Hey guys! Oh yeah, let's start the video with my great editing and a clearing throat. I've been doing a lot of work here on the village. Um, I have something special to show. So, recently, a sewer has been added to the up ground here. Apparently they've discovered indoor plumbing, as it were. And, well, as it happens, people have been falling in here. Yes, the upper class villagers have become the lower class villagers, and they've been interbreeding. So we're gonna see some social change. As you can see, the upper class has brought things with them, along with paving the roads here with the natural resources they had. You see, this looks much nicer. They've introduced the the idea of walls. They have not yet adapted the door. The underground people just do not want doors, and you might see this. Behold, botany, trees. Yes, our underground society has learned how to grow trees. They even have a bell, everybody. Isn't that lovely? A bell. So we'll probably see a lot of the villagers that we had established in levels are no longer going to be, well, assigned to their jobs. They've lost their job essentially. So here we are where we started the video. There is going to be a social rising. No longer will the bottom dwellers be kept down, as it were. They are going to be freed, and this is the moment. We do this at night because everyone's in bed. No one's going to notice. And when these guys wake up the next morning, we'll take their beds off, we'll place them somewhere else, and I don't think they'll create one giant village. It'll feel like one giant village. It already feels like one giant village, but it is separate villages. Um, like I said, this natural seeded in with two bells, which means it's two villages at least. And yeah, it's pretty neato if you ask me. So yeah, we've seen a lot of happenings here on the island in between our last videos. As you can see, there's fewer iron golems in here. And I know there's a way to farm iron golems with these villagers, but that's going to break my immersion. So we don't do that. I have to collect some honey. Oh, let's see here. So, let's visit this. If there's people, yeah, see, all these beds should be full. I was wondering what was going on with all these villagers and the disappearances. Oh no, I'm so stupid. Oh, I'm so stupid. So I was decorating and I had a lot of glass left over. Oof, this hurts me. This hurts. This hurts. I hate breaking glass. Oof. Aye. Alright, that looks symmetrical. There we go. Symmetrical. That's all you need. Symmetry. Yes. So, my bad, everybody. I'm not a great mayor, as it were. So we're just gonna go around, make sure. Oh no, oh geez, I'm sorry. Oh gosh, I didn't mean to embarrass y'all. Here, have some bread. And as you can see, a lot of people don't have jobs. So that's something we'll be doing today. Aha! I love it. I love when these iron golems spawn in the weird places like here, because this insinuates that this is its own village. And now, if I simply do this, boom, no one can leave. This is now officially its own village. And we will start a new race of sky people. For whence there is a new middle class. If you raise, as you raise the middle class, oh geez, as you raise the middle class, excuse me, now I'm trying to do things and talk. When you raise the middle class, the upper class moves up essentially as well, and there is no narrowing the gap, as it were. Unfortunate as it may seem. This is for my parkour, so I can like try to jump down there. Yeah, I know it's pretty sick, right? So we will probably just make this a part of the structure to avoid what we just saw. There we go. What are we gonna do? A chest. But instead of a chest, all right, buddy. Just cool your jets. All right, pal. Yeah. From now on, instead of chest, I will always do barrels because it's the same thing, but a job for everybody, for somebody at least. All right, pal. I get it. You need a bed. So let's go do that. Let's get homie a bed. Get parkour! Here we go. Here we go. Ba ba. Ba ba ba. Yep. Move too. Yep. Oh, I hate that cat. I gave that cat 3 of my fish, and it did not want to be friends still. Have you ever heard of such a thing? Ridiculous. Why don't we just use this? There we go. That's nice. You know, some people find torches ugly. I think that's dumb. If you find a torch ugly, why are you playing Minecraft? Like that is so like I'm a purist, I guess. I'm just that it's that old school player in me. Because I find a torch just wholesome, honestly. It's just so good. It's like it's real, you know? You're not gonna always be able to make a lantern, even if you have the materials, you know, just a torch is so much more realistic for a survival game like Minecraft is. But yeah, I've said this before. People play Minecraft for different things. People play Minecraft for a factory game, for an automation game. Like people play Minecraft for a whole bunch of reasons. Like the way I'm playing it right now. So who am I to judge? You know, guy on the internet. That's who I am to judge. Guy on the internet. So, all right. I mean, just I take it back. A person on the internet. We like to keep it wholesome here. PG, inclusive. So this is for now on going to be, that's right, the tower. The tower is inescapable. In fact, we'll just, as a joke, no, that's not what I wanted. All right, yeah, just do the same thing, Ross. Yeah, just that makes sense. What if I? Hey, I'm a genius. So, oops. Oh my God, Ross. Dude, someone's probably screaming like, "What are you doing? You're terrible. You're bad. You're bad." There we go. There is no leaving the tower. So this is our new class of people, the tower dwellers. And what we'll do probably is connect the towers, all these churches. We'll connect it in the sky. The new class of people. You have seen it here. From from the surface dwellers and to, oh man, that means those wandering traders are just gonna start intermingling. Oh geez, I would have preferred to kept them separate. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Maybe we can put leads on them and take them to the underground market. Speaking of, we've done some minor construction, so instead of showing off new projects, let's show off previous things we've worked on. This is something I just been doing whenever I'm bored. So I built this real quick, just to have some more bedding and just some more overworld structures. This is what we're gonna start calling the mainland is the overworld. Um, we'll probably call the tower the upperworld from now on, and then there's the underworld. So we have, this little area. I've yet to fill it with beds because I was gonna wait until I finished this, the second floor of here. Um, well, because of this, I mean, I don't want to put spoilers, but I doubt the new upper world is gonna like the overworld building second floors. I'm sure that's gonna be a problem for them. But until that day, let's see what else is new. Let's see what else we can do. Because I'm trying to just make some money for well, to just make some money. I want more bells, and that's quite costly. So let's run into here, which is the radish room. As you can see, this is what I mean. There's no one sleeping here. So I was wondering why there were so many people down there, down in the underworld. And it's because there's no one up here anymore. They all abandoned their desires to go live amongst the dirty, wretched lower beings. See, like, here's my diamond. Here's this guy. This too suspicious two guy. I don't know if you guys remember him at all, but I do. We upped him to a golden fruit distributor. I've added this. I've yet to put anything in here besides the light. So yeah, we have progress, and that is glorious. So this, we'll probably open this up a little bit. We closed it off because it was a bedroom, but no more. It's all these beds are gonna come out, all of them. Oh, nice. So we'll just slam a whole bunch of shit in here, just because. Boom, boom, boom. Watch me forget about all this. Yeah, just fucking signs. Actually, we're gonna take the signs. We'll probably label a couple things just for funsies, because I like for funsies. You know what? Nah, I don't have any. I'm gonna start writing books. We're gonna start writing books. I'll keep these ladders on me. We'll throw the slabs away. Sand. Gray wool we don't need. Pumpkins we will keep actually. So it's daybreak, and a new way of life begins. I've yet to name this island. I want to give it a name, but I've been waiting because there's a certain responsibility comes when you build something up. You're really proud of it. You think that the world name is what it is, but no, that's not the village name. That's just what this looks like. Because there was a great disaster. There's new biomes, and people have found a place in it. Primitive land even, but people. Hi. And that's what I really enjoy about all these updates. Whenever I found out that whenever I was younger and Minecraft added villages, I was very happy. I thought they were one of the coolest things. And whenever they added trading, I was just like blown away. I thought it was one of the coolest things. Like no other game is like that. I mean, now there's Stardew Valley. I mean, there was Harvest Moon and such, but I wouldn't call the ability to create a village within a survival game like just the ability, not the goal in any by any means. Just the ability is something to really be just cherished. Don't let Minecraft, don't take it for granted. Minecraft is a good game, and it gets a lot of praise, but maybe we should praise it a little bit more. Notch went through a lot to make it, and to make it what it is, even if he doesn't own it anymore. Because could you imagine the pressure? People were calling him out by sure a username or whatever, but like, or a developer name. But could you imagine the game with the single game with the most copies sold, and the entire player base turns to you and says, "We want this. We don't like this. Blah 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 blah." And people focus on the bad. Oh, the pigs! I forgot about the pigs. So this is something that's gonna be new. Is the pigs are gonna be part of the overworld. That's just something that has to be now. We can't do anything about it. Yeah, it's just how it is. Well, I guess that means or should we? There's the smokers right here. You know what? Nope. Sorry, guys. You're more decoration now with the smokers and such. So, yeah, we'll probably see everybody come out. See how this guy's sparkling? That means he's joined this village, I think. Because whenever you lay a bell down around a village that doesn't have one, they all gain those particle effects. And I'm pretty sure that means something. Pretty sure that means something. A lot of people will address Notch in their videos when they talk about him. They'll say, if Notch sees this, I hope he feels better, which is nice. But also, Notch doesn't want to watch a video. And if he does, like, that's really cool. But anyway, let's get this all taken care of. Yep. New ways of life. But no newspaper. Not for me anyway. They may gossip about it, but it won't bring me any good. I'm basically the government. This iron golem, I wish he'd stay down here, honestly. I want him to. I think he will, just because he's protecting this bell. I'm pretty sure that's his bell. He likes that bell a lot. So yeah, I really like this diorite floor. I'm gonna probably do that more here too. Probably make some diorite stairs and stuff. Yep. I really enjoy that. Because I was just mining out a whole. I almost forgot to show y'all this new area here. Yeah, you like that cauldron? I fucked up. Don't look at underneath it. I fucked up. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. It's like a fire, It's a fire. So, it's hot. Yeah, it works. I gave him a farm. I pretty much progressed this place really quickly. This is where I started with it. I started mining out cubes, 3x3 cubes, and then eventually larger. You just kind of meld things together and make it look natural, give people jobs. Like this force space right here, this force space. This was an entryway in between two cubes that just didn't fit in between. So I designate this space to keep that feng shui, as it were. So, this is all just bed space, dormitories, and works areas. Yeah. So what we could do, we could put lower worlds in this world. So we now should up this. We should make a bit bigger the water source. Do I have a bucket? Of course I don't have a bucket. Maybe I dropped off a bucket. Alright. So, bada bing, bada boom, bucket. Come on. There we go. Run. Yeah. Yeah. Line this out. Bada bing, bada boom. Nice. Yeah, yeah. This is all good, right? Man, I remember the water physics being all wonky back in the day. Like, you take out a bucket and it would, it would just always be gone forever. That was it. Couldn't do anything about it. Oh, that's nice. We'll probably get some more fish for this area eventually. Uh, yeah, we should get some turtles to come beach over here. That'll take some patience. Like these guys, we should get them to beach over here. Of course, I'm gonna freak out. I should probably just release these guys. I just can't collect scoots. I don't know what it is. I just can't do it. The scoot thing, for me, I'm just bad at it. I don't know why, they just despawn so quickly. Look at that guy! I love that guy! It'd be so easy to get him out of there, but the fact that so, you might have seen that I'd never shown off this sign, because it said naughty words. Now I changed it. The ant colony. Oh God, Ross, can you not read? The ant colony. Proud and only slightly inbred. I think we can change that now. Now that there's been a social uprising, we shall name it anew. Nice. Do. How about Undertown? Nice. Yeah, Undertown. Why not? Population 69.420. Nice. All right. Hi guys. How y'all doing? And just so you know, villagers are actually asexual, where they have no reproductive uh, really procedure. Well, let me show this off real quick. Yo. Oh, how did another one get in there? I don't like that. I don't like that. I probably threw an egg and it did it. I don't like that. There we go. Ah, my symmetry. Yes. So the altar of the chicken god. I should probably get a frame, an item frame for here and put a feather in it for an egg. Um, hmm. I will put a feather in here, but if I should put an egg, leave a comment down below. Okay, so what should we do next? Shoot, what was I doing? I have a bunch of beds in my hand, so let's go do that first. Place all these beds. So, like, the reason there's no bed in here, because it never really picked up. Like, they didn't really make it known to the villagers. Even if, like, they naturally spawned it in with it, but they never slept in it. It made me think that there weren't a villager for every bed. Kind of weird. Because these structures are big enough, and torches don't get in the way. So it's just kind of like, why? Why don't they? So let's place down these beds uh, and do some trading. I feel like that would probably be the best use of our time. What's up, man? What are you doing over here? You don't know? What if yeah, and then I did a little bit of this action. Like that? I like that. Nope, 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 no G, no G, no G, no G, G, G! Oh! G! Y! G! Y! G! 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 Yo! G! Chill. Chill out. G! Yo! Homie! 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 Boom. Yes. Okay. Like I said, I like to have those separate. So I will fence him in, make him a little stand with a roof and stuff to protect him from the weather. And yeah, he'll have a little stand out here. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. So let's give him just a little mud hut for now anyway. So I live out in the middle of nowhere, right? And when sounds happen in the middle of nowhere, you don't know what to do. Um, like I have guns and stuff just in case. Obviously, I would never like want to use them to take a life. Um, if I wasn't like hunting for sport, guess to say, because that's just part of country life. When you're out in the country, you kind of hunt a little bit, especially when it's in the family. So that's my tangent on that real quick. But when you hear a sound like a bump, or your house doesn't bump, or something outside move, you kind of know what it was, but you don't know why it moved. You really try not to let it get the best of you, but it can seep in. You know, the fear can kind of seep in because you think you shouldn't be scared. But then there's that one time when you should have been that kind of scared me. When you should have been scared, and that time is the time you're dead, where you're a victim in a horror movie. You know, that's what I'm most worried about from living alone in like the middle of nowhere. Ugh. So yeah, my heart's throbbing a little bit right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a baby, but sometimes I get a little scared. And it doesn't help that I like to watch scary stuff. I like scary stuff. I mean, some people do, some people don't. I do. I like scary stuff. And sometimes I like to give myself a good scare. But I like to give myself like a fantasy scare, you know what I mean? A scare that's not real. That's why I don't like dystopian stuff. I don't like to scare myself with Black Mirror. I don't like to scare myself with Black Mirror. Black Mirror freaks me out, man. Oh man. Anything dystopian, it's hard for me to watch because I don't want to be a part of that universe. Whereas I know monsters don't exist in our universe, and if they did, I think that would kind of be cool, you know, because the way that humans have been living, monsters, as we've described in our writings, are obviously not real because of the devastation that we give to those creatures. I mean, to the capability of devastation that we give to those creatures. Uh, where we as never seen such devastation from such anomalous means, or at least we think we haven't. But that's really conspiracy to think that there's huge cover-ups. Is this 3 high? No, it's not. So that won't spawn new ones. Oh, jeez. Well, what if we just went up? How about this? You know what? I'll take the time while I'm ranting. So yeah, I don't think that we've experienced massive cover-ups on huge levels to uh, dispel information about monsters. I mean, I think it would be kind of cool, being a fan of some SCP stuff, but at the same time, I'm happy it's not real. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need it to be real to have a good time. I think it would be cool if if there were magic as it be, even if that magic was dangerous. So yeah, I think a lot of people can agree with that. The world is a mundane place, and I know I would like it to be a little weird. Uh, so there we go. Now people can spawn in there. Let's go ahead and flop that on. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, heat up. Okay, nice. Let's see. Did they replant? No, they did not. Oh, nice. This is what I don't like about a lot of the farmers is they will take seeds, then they hardly ever replant. They just throw them in here. They just fucking throw them in there. But oh well. Oh well. So let's make some more jobs. Let's get some of that done. So first off, let's cut down this massive big chungus, as the kids say. As the kids do say, the big chungus. But do Bugs Bunny even be a real rabbit though? But do Bugs Bunny be even a real rabbit though? Have you ever thought of that? Because I don't know. Anyway, I'm half tempted to take some of these leaves for the Undertown. I'm gotta get used to calling it that. I'm so used to being racist towards them. But yeah, Undertown. No more are they inbred. Inbred swine. Okay, inbred pig efforts. They are now citizens of the overworld. There. I'm not racist towards the Undertown people. I promise. Couldn't tell you who they were from the Uppertown people now anyway. Alright. Anyway. We need towel. And if you're wondering my political views, I honestly don't have any. I've been so burnt out uh, from everything. From the past 4 years, things have been pretty hectic and crazy, and I think everyone can somewhat agree. You know, whether you believe that the economy is doing great, or or if it was a super super terrible time socially and peacefully. Well, no matter what you think, we can all say it's been weird and strange. Not just in 2020. These past 4 years have been just politically exhausting, and it's been hard. It's been hard to care. I used to be super political. I used to care a lot, and I found myself becoming my enemy. And what I mean by that is there's just things that I don't. There's just things that yes, uh, young adults should care, absolutely. But if you care to the point where you don't even know where you would fall anymore because things change so much. and so quickly where we are, then I think that it's time to really take a big step back. And I am just speaking from personal experience. I just think that people, whenever you're trying to explore political ideologies, you shouldn't take a stance until you figure out uh, affirmatively what you want to be. And that's not to say that you won't change your political beliefs, or or you're not going to want to change at all in your life, where you might not where you might disagree with yourself, where you once were so adamant. But what I'm saying is, until you take into account of every side, of truly every side, and try to remove your bias, which is the hardest thing to do, is to remove your bias. I don't care what anyone says. I think politically, the hardest thing to do is to remove your bias. And from someone who's lived um, in like downtown, very ghetto areas, and I'm not afraid to say that. I've lived in a ghetto where shootings happen all the time, where like it was a nightly occurrence. I was robbed by like fucking kids because I saw their shoe print in the snow, and they would constantly steal from the cars parked in the alley and break into them and stuff, and they spray painted my garage. It was a ghetto, and um I don't really blame anybody for being in the ghetto, but whenever you are committing crimes to people that you live close to, that is kind of disgusting. I mean, doing a crime is not anything but deplorable. But there is a certain time when crime is really all you have. When crime is what you were born into. Crime is what your family has used its entire life to get by and make a living. And, it's not anybody's fault for being young and brought into something like that. But what I am saying is being a victim of a crime is never okay. It's never cool, you know. That's why when I see people victimizing themselves in the media, it's pretty fucking sick. Where people, it almost seems like a victim competition, where people want to be victims, where uh, it's like they have more social worth as a victim, and that's disgusting. That's really disgusting. And if you would like an example of that, I'm not going to give you any. I'm just not going to give you any. I don't want to really bring attention to those people. You will see it. You'll see it if you follow any type of cancel culture. You'll see it. Um, but anyway, enough of my political rantings. These videos are not made for kids. I know I've discussed that in a prior video. These videos are not made for kids. I've morally discussed it with myself, and although this might be seen at by a child, just because it's Minecraft doesn't mean a kid should be watching it. And part of me thinks I should age restrict the videos at that point. But then part of me knows that if a kid wants to bad enough, they will just use a fake email. So I don't think it's the worst thing for a kid to be exposed to a curse word. I'm going to take the John Steinbeck stances and go, it's just a word. Words are just words, and people give them power. You know, I'm going to go with that stance on it. Words are just words, and people give them power. Certain words have more power than others, but it's because people have definitely given them their power, whether that's historically or such. I'm not saying it's okay to say any words. All right, don't get me wrong. I don't want to be a part of cancel culture. Like, don't get me wrong. I ain't trying to be some activist here. I would just, if I did have, what I'm trying to say is, if I was to say anything at all, it's to always be open to an idea. Never close yourself off from discussion. Never put somebody in a box based on your perception. And that might seem like really obvious to some people. They're like, well, duh, how are you supposed to have a intellectual conversation if you're not going to be open to conversation? But you'll see it a lot where people are who want to talk about politics, who aren't really trying to talk about politics. They're trying to convince you of their politics. And what those people are actually doing are trying to convince themselves of their politics. And you know, it's just what I was trying to say is you got to basically take no stance before you can take any stance. Uh, that's just how I feel. You gotta take no stance before you can take any stance. You know what? I'm gonna get this guy a name tag. I wonder if I can do that. Do you think you can name tag these guys? Well, instead of looking it up, we're gonna test it. Where should I put this? You know what? There we go. I could have just left that. Now that ugly block's gonna be in there floating. There we go. Nice. I actually don't like the look of this. There we go. That's not bad. I don't like the look of this. I don't think that's bad. Do you think so? Oh, I don't like the look of this. Oh my god. I think that's okay. I'm pretty sure, I don't want to call this the wrong thing. Miscelin? I forget what this is called. I want to call it like some sort of mushroom spore, but I don't think that's what it's called in the game. But this psilocybin or whatever, I don't know if that spreads. I don't think it does. Yeah, see, we just saw it disappear there, which is expected, but I don't think it spreads. So, this is going to be our new task, is to get G here a name tag. We're going to put up a sign called, what does he sell actually? What does he sell? The Nautilus. Oh, this is the Nautilus guy. This is actually the guy who I wanted to keep. So, I want to just call him G's General, but it's definitely not a general store. G's. I see accessories. I don't know. And guys, don't make fun of my spelling. G's, I see apparel. Well, that's not right. He doesn't sell clothes. G's, I see. G's. Ice. No. G's. How does that not look like a G? Am I wrong? Did that look like a G? Why does that not look like a G? Oh my god, Russ. Can you type? There we go. G's. I don't like that. Hold on. This is where like some editing would be like good, you know? There we go. Jeez. Jeez. Yeah, me too, bud. Let's give him some lanterns. Yeah. Nice. Nice lantern. I like that. You know what? No. You deserve better than that, G. Let's go get some slabs. And see if we can. As we can see, there's a lot of villagers without jobs. This is people from Undertown. Definitely people from Undertown. You know, as Undertown grew, there just weren't enough jobs for people. You know, I tried, definitely tried, but it just wasn't enough. So let's get these down. And you probably think, well, where could you put these? And I have to remind you that not only are there several structures not being used, but we have some brand new ones. Do, 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 do. I don't know. I mean, like, I literally just came through here and put two. Oh, wait, I already did four over here. Wow, Ross, good reveal. Oh, you know what? No one can even get to these. I totally forgot. Unless these are placed, like, on the floor or on the first block, they won't be recognized. Totally forgot about that. Well, what can we do for now? Oh my god, I hate that I don't have anything. Let's use this andesite, I guess. Yeah, that doesn't look wrong at all. Alright, there. So, I guess it's a good thing I came back here anyway, because those would have just not been good. KK. So, you know, could we... I'd like to make a little chimney feature, but I don't want to put it in the corner, because then I know it'll look jank. Put it right here. Right, no. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. So, let's put... What do we have in here? Ah, close. I don't want to ruin that symmetry, even though it's really not necessary. Oh, you know what? Yes, it is. It closes off that. Yeah. I know you're probably thinking, well, what about that? Well, that's fine by me. So let's just go ahead and do one in each corner, I guess. Screw it. Bada bing and bada boom. Nice. Now we're gonna see a bunch of butchers just start coming in. Alright, so, what's up? Hey, my man. 36. Ain't gonna lie, bro. Pretty rough. So let's run down here real quick. And let's see here. We're gonna go this way. Yeah, guys, come on. I don't want to talk right now. I think on that one, aha! There we go. All right. So, like I said, we're gonna try to get a name tag. What's up, little guy? We're gonna try to get a name tag. Who has the name tags? These guys. But not just any one of those guys. It's my main guy. And honestly, if he does sell the name tag, we'll probably give him a name tag. Yes, here he is. And yep, this is the guy. So, we'll see if we can't name a couple people. We'll give, the real movers and shakers of the community real actual titles. Like mayor or oh, why do you have to be in such an alluring spot? All right, I missed my opportunity. Good. Let's actually come back. Come back down here. Yes. Run through, run through, run through, run through, run through. Excuse me, everybody. I remember putting this paper here. While we're here, let's drop off some dumb bum bums. How about that? Yeah, we don't need any of that. Yeah. What else don't we need? We can keep some of this down here. Yeah. Eggs. We don't need eggs. Beets. We don't need beets. Just chicken. We don't need chicken. This we don't need that. Looks good. Let's go. Okay. So let's pull out some of that paper. Let's use this. You. 24. I think that's actually the best we're going to be able to get. And so we might as well train that guy up at least one. Or actually, let's keep on going this guy. I think that'll be a little bit better for us. There we go. We're at 6 already. And that's 8. Nice. Even numbers. Cool with that. I like not having leftovers. Let's see if we can't hawk some of this melon. Oh no, we can hawk some of this pumpkin. There we go. Nice. There's an extra 3. So, where's Pumpkin Man? Oh, not Pumpkin Man. Oh yeah. Protection 1 and Flame. Man, you were really trying to be something else, huh? And everybody's got that percent. So that's where you went. This guy disappeared from the overworld, and I had no idea where he went. Yep. I had to do business with another butcher, and I still haven't gotten anybody past that level. Isn't that disappointing? Ugh. Because it's easy to get the toolsmiths and these guys up, because you want to do business with a guy that has a fire aspect sword, you know? You want to deal with this guy. This guy's the man. Oh man, this guy is the man. Holy crap, this guy's awesome. This guy right here. See, this is why I need names, because I wouldn't know where he is amongst everybody. I'd have to find him. And that's fine, because, I don't mind. Everyone has, I can do business with a lot of people. It's no big deal, but can be. Oh, geez. Finding this melon guy is going to be rough. Oh, geez. And of course, when you break a melon, don't get all of it back. Oh, is that gray? Yeah, it's always gray when it's white. Okay, let's see here. So, we don't really have enough melons anyway to get enough. So let's try to figure out something else. What can we do to make some quick cash? Good catch, good catch. Oh! I know we have an abundance of bottles. Oh look, I have string. I think I killed a bunch of spiders when I did an expedition. So I could sell, that would only give me like 1 emerald. I could sell that, that could give me at least 2 or 3. I guess that's worth keeping on me, 2 or 3. Get some of that, get some of that. Get some of that. Let's see. I guess we need some cobble, don't we? Take these fences. Where's... No, there it is. Glass is so hard to find sometimes. So, this isn't really... Oh, jeez. You know what? I'm not very good with, Go away, please. If you guys remember from one of my last videos, I'm not very good with math. So let's see if I can't not post up something embarrassing here. Uh-oh, that's embarrassing. There we go. Sorry. So welcome to Calculator Sim. Today we're gonna figure out math. So let's see, do I have this set up? Nope. Alright, so 11. No, not 11. So it takes 6 blocks to make 11 glass planes. Or no, 16 glass panes. So the question is, if I have 45, I have 45 glass blocks. Divide that by, what, 6? And that's 7.5 times 16. That's 120. Then divide that by 11. We got about 11 emeralds, which would be enough. I'm pretty sure that would be just about enough. We wouldn't have to do anything else. But let's say we take those 45, we divide that by 3. Or wait, no, then it comes out as 45, doesn't it? It comes out as 45. Wait, so when you do divide it by 3, that's 15 emeralds. Is that right? Is that right? No way. No, that wouldn't be right. No, that wouldn't be right. Because it takes 9. I'm a big dingus. I did this last time. Because it takes 9 bottles to get 1. It doesn't take just 3. So it'd be 15. Yeah, that's not worth it. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. You know what they say. Might as well make this leftover glass. Bada bing, bada boom. You know what they say. So let's run over here. I don't even know if there's any bees living in that beehive right now. Not gonna lie. So let's grab a couple poppies while we're doing this, because you know they're gonna get mad. I used to have a llama for a little bit. I stole a llama from a wanderer, and I was using him as an angry llama for whenever these bees came out, and I wanted to breed them. I just have the llama attack them, and then they stop aggroing me. I think if you run them around these flowers, I think if they pollinate a little bit, they stop being such beaches. God, I'm gonna hate rewatching this video. All right, there we go. Hey. Now, this is the thing. All moms are asexual pretty much, besides bees. Because bees in real life are mostly female, and these are all working honey-making bees. So bees in this game are all female. And you're probably like, well, how do they make baby bees? And again, all bees are female, but they still use asexual reproduction. Everything in Minecraft comes from besides, living structures like golems, everything in Minecraft comes from a living ancestor, one common living ancestor. Whether it was before the Enderman, or however you believe the Enderman theory goes, uh, I believe that everything came from one thing, a singularity almost. Uh, you know, it could be something as simple as a plankton that we've yet to discover in Minecraft biology. But and when I say discovered, please understand, I do mean put into the game by developers. That hasn't happened yet. And so we can only speculate on biology and things from the Beast Handbook or whatever, the Mobuary, or other things like that, etc., etc. And it's stuff I do like to do. I do enjoy thinking of stupid things that are meaningless. It's for fun. For fun. Uh, so there's nothing else I can do really real quick. So let's try to find. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Drop these off. Uh, you're probably wondering, what are you gonna do with all this honey? And I don't know. I have no idea. That's why I don't really collect it all the time. I just do. I just do. Oh man, I could have. If someone was in here that I actually needed to talk to, I'm gonna be kind of screwed for a little bit. So I can only walk in there at night, or else I'm gonna lose everybody. So you found your way back up. That's good. That's good. Toolsmith. Okay, so I have one. Let's see if we can't. Hey, buddy. Fuck. Oh shit! I did it. I just did it. Let's just see if I can't just get you there. Haha. Sure. Whatever. Everyone loves the hole, apparently. Yeah. Sure. Why not? Everyone loves the hole. I don't know why. Don't get me wrong. I do too. I mean, shit. Why are they not dying? Why? What is wrong with these people? No, no. Uh, okay, so we can't do that. No. Yeah, so that's the problem with mining out the entire. You know what? Let's see if we just can't go. Let's look at it now that we've probably like Ross. Turn off the caps. I actually have to. Let's look at let's look at this. Yeah. Hey, I'm glad I had this idea. Look at that. This is kind of cool. This is really neat. So as you can see, we are just in the walls. This has to stay like this. Oh my God. where this is just the only thing here, and then it's just like all this terrifying lava underneath whenever I look at it. That is so cool. Oh my gosh, this is actually so cool. This is really rewarding to look at because all this would just be, just a one landmass, one big giant chunk of land. And I dug through it all. This feels really accomplishing right here. There's that painting. Oh wow, look at that. Jeez. Oh man, I didn't even think about this. When I was putting in this tunnel, this one here, to go to the outside, I was just digging straight up and down trying to find out where I could. Pretty sure I just went to the overworld and just started digging down, hoping I reached one of these caverns. Look at that, I could have just missed it by that much. Wowee. Well, let's see what's down here. Spooky. Cool. So, if you're wondering, my rules say that if I leave the island, I have to turn on, mobs and such. But what I have to say about the island itself being a mass of land that touches everything else, just going underground does not mean you turn on mobs. I guess we would have to turn, I suppose when we get deeper and deeper and deeper. Right now, let's set just an arbitrary number of, see this, I need to just open this up. Just a big old screw it. Or at least just right here. Or, right here. Because I don't think anything's going to come out here. And I can set up a bed in here for myself. Yep, so we have projects. Let's finish doing that name tag. And then let's call it a video. And yes, I do have cheats turned on, if you didn't know. Oh, that would have been embarrassing. I thought it brought you back. Let's go. So I'm pretty sure everyone's going to be down here that I need to talk to. Aw, do you hear my cat? Kiki, what are you clawing? Goodness gracious, look at everyone here. Chill out. There's plenty of beds in the overworld. You just walk up there. So, aha, here's my man. Excuse me, my man. Can I talk to you? I do want to level up another one, but at the same time, I want an entirely leveled up shepherd. Really bad. Because I want to see what he gives me. What he offers. You guys calm the frick down. I'm about ready to tear up these beds. You guys are freaking me out. Oh my gosh, just because of this bell. So I think if I go over here. Alright, who's gonna do business with me? Maybe if I go down another level. You know what? I am going to move the bell. I've done this several times, but I'm going to move the bell. We're going lower. The fact that this is so above ground goes against all that is Undertown. You know? Like, it just does. Alright, come on. Alright. So you know it's there. Oh, okay, I'm just glitching. Well, so, pretty sure my game's bugging because my left click is not working. I mean, it's working, but it's not registering I'm hitting anything. Oh no. Well, let's just, I guess, focus on getting this glass sold. Not much I can do about this. I gotta close out the entire game, but I don't want to make you guys sit through that. Here we go. And of course, since we level him up, do it. Do it. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Well, this is just getting worse. So there's a woodland map. Whoop-de-doo. I can start selling compasses, which is kind of a jank deal because it costs four, or no, does it cost a map? No, because a map costs a compass. Yeah, so it costs four uh, iron and a redstone, but I could sell four iron already for an emerald. So, I mean, I guess if I just have a bunch of redstone from a priest I was leveling up, and I just want to get rid of it. But other than that, and I mean, I guess it could be useful if I want to up him up too, but honestly, leveling up a weaponsmith would probably be a lot better. Well, anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and head out. It's been fun showing off this world. It's probably one of my favorite things to do right now. Uh, if you are enjoying this, which I know no one's watching it based on my view counts, but I'm going to talk to myself right now. Ross, if you're falling asleep and you're having, if you had a bad day, if you had a little rough day, I hope you're feeling better now. I hope you're snuggled into bed. And I hope you're going to have a nice little sleep. All right, well, here's my bad editing, but it's better now. Good